Hey guys, this is going to be my highlighting and contouring part of my makeup routine for being really fabulous. And I must admit, it's a lot of parts to all of this stuff, so it's not that easy being glammed and gorgeous all the time. So I don't normally apply all this stuff on every day like that because she does not have time for that. So because I want to be really, really hot today, that's what I'm doing, even in this hot sun. So for starters, I'm going to start doing highlighting process first, and it's going to be starting with a Sephora brand concealer. And what you want to do with the concealer is get a brush, concealer brush. This is not a concealer brush. This is a brush that I actually like to use as a concealer brush because the concealer brush is too small for what I like to do. So just put a little bit on the brush, and I'm going to take it like this under the eye. Wait a minute. Into this corner, and I draw like a little triangle shape for where I want it to be. Where that's gonna go. And fill it in, drag it down. Once you're done with all your dragging and filling, you want to make sure you get under the eye really good. Especially if you're like me and you didn't get much sleep and you have those mini bags up under there. I'll really help those. All of that up in there. And make sure you have that line fine like that from your eye. I would say line right there. That line is fine. It gives a nice voluminous look. So working that in some more. And you're going to do the same to the other side. So drawing that triangle. Making sure it's even. Once those cheeks are underway, we go to the forehead, nose, and chin. So, in the actually I might have put too much. In the forehead area, we're just going to draw like a little oval or a diamond, whatever. Fill it in really good. This is just something to highlight the forehead and give you a glow, shall I say. And bring it down in the eyebrow area, just like right there in that area. And fill it in just like this. So that's done. And then whatever's left on the brush, just highlight your chin a bit if you want. I like it. Gives the face more of a well-rounded look. You don't want to highlight your whole chin because then like you have this huge chin. So you just want to get in that circular area going on right there. Don't be all out there like that. It's not cute. Now for contouring your nose, you want to use a concealer contouring brush. For highlighting your nose, you want to use a concealer brush because you need something really thin and, you know, concealer is shapish. So just a little on the brush, about that much. I mean, it's not really a lot. You don't want to be wasting product. And you're just gonna draw that line down your nose. And make sure it's as straight as possible, because without it being straight, you're gonna look like you have a crooked nose. So you widen it. Just get it on the bridge of your nose and straight as possible. Once this is complete, we go over all the highlighting areas with Nye Banana Powder. So this banana powder is like, should be a Bible to it because it's the best. So being that this is the best, you can always use any concealer that you'd like. And you just apply this Nye Banana Powder over all areas that you've highlighted and cake it on really good. So normally what I do is I would put a little in the top, like so, just a little, like that, and use from here with a little square, I don't know what you would call this, but applicator. And you just put it in those areas and pat it in. You're going to use a small amount of this, but also kind of a large amount, because you have to really pat it on well. If you go a little past the angles of your highlighting, it doesn't really matter, because this stuff just brushes off. And you see how that line is back fine? So it doesn't really matter. What it does is I would say, I guess the concealer attracts it and gets it to stick. So where your skin doesn't have that concealer, it's not going to stick as well. So that's the purpose of applying the concealer first, so that this will stick. And you want to shape it up. Getting up in there. Filling it in. Sometimes it helps if you move your nose to the side so you can get your angles good and you don't have extras that you don't want to have. And you do the other side the same way. Add more if needed. And I must say, one of the things I really do love about this stuff is that it works for every single skin tone. Light, dark, Caucasian, black, tanned, Asian, everyone. So with the forehead, you're just going to line it up just the same and pat it in. And take a little concealer with the concealer brush and put a little right there on your cupid's bow and your lip line. This is gonna give it a more there effect. So just a little, like that. Down on both sides. This is gonna make it look really deep And to me, I like that. So all these little tricks, they really make a difference in your makeup. And line the lip. Just that little area right there, the lip. You don't have to line the whole lip, because then you have duck lips. And those are not cute. So, just like that. And we're going to take the banana powder on that edge. And get it in like that. Just on the edge. And we're going to do the nose like this. Just dabbing it. Making sure you get all the angles. Take it down. And keep working it in. Make sure you've got your nose done. And it doesn't have to be perfect. And you want to make sure you cake it on good. Because we're going to brush off the excess. So you want to highlight that area right there. And the other side. And the lip area does not have to be perfect, guys. Just enough to get it on there. And I know I look crazy now, but trust me, in the end, See, my lips already got like a little thing going on. And just the last little bit. Get that chin. And the highlighting process is done.